Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with me, Jovial Chicken. Today, you guys will have the privilege of seeing me play this game on controller, because I hurt my hands. So anyway, we're back. I had to run around I had to run around spastically to grab as much crap as I could, and sell as much as I could. So now I just have a bunch of random weapons, but we're gonna do Volaire, which will help us with wildcard here. So yeah, also none of my mods actually really work well with a controller. They work better with keyboards, but at this point, who cares? Anyway, let's get there. That was the quickest loading screen ever. Alright, I think one of these is a history lesson. And one of these is playing doctor, so let's go with the history lesson first.
Hi.
Okay.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yeah, sure, I'd like to know more about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. They were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, spraying them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But, not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Oh boy, I'm liked. Time to move on. Okay, time to, I think, play doctor now. And then... Oh yeah, I cleared out the armory to get... Or not armory. Power station, I think, to get Thump Thump, which I ended up not using.
Hey.
Okay, Argyle.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Was looking for a way to make myself helpful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive... I cannot words today. Okay. I have extensive medical knowledge. Let me see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Alright, let me actually check my medicine stat. I have just over 50 medicine. Maze. Need 60 medicine or higher. So I can attempt to treat them. Okay, perform the operation.
Excellent treatment.
That's 1.
I hadn't thought of that.
That's 2.
I thought that man was done for. Were you...
Okay, let's see if I've got one of those magazines that improve medicine. So I only need 10 more points. Today's physician. Now I'm at 68. Treat the patient. Straw. Oh, wow.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. If I haven't said it before, outsider, Let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
Yep, there we go.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Alright, now give me your medical supplies.
You've done right by us. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Ooh. Another place I could get stim packs. Oh, this is good. Also another place to get Radaway and Radix. I recall I was severely short on those. Alright. Wait, was that it? I didn't even talk to Loyal yet. Return to Pearl. I didn't even talk to Loyal. What? Right? Oh my god, there she is.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything. I can help. What? I can't word today. I'm reading things wrong. God damn. Alright. Well, I think I've done everything I can to help you out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Oh man. Okay, now let me check. Go through my active effects, but I can see it right there. Oh, there we go. I can't go up, but I can go down for some reason. I have water breathing. I think that's from a cybernetic implant. Oh my. Oh wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, as you can tell, a bunch of my mods don't really work with controllers, and that was just me clicking the right stick.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
Oh, okay.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the Lady in the Water.
Lady in the Water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
All right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Oh, hold on.
It's going to be a dream.
Hold on. No, I think I've got to come back and talk to him to get that dialogue about robots. But anyway, I've got water breathing from a cybernetic implant. So I think all I have to do is make it over there. And yeah, I'm not looking too hot when it comes to rep with the two main factions, but ooh. I could go from Cannibal Johnson's or Boulder City. So... yeah, why not? Okay, this way. Yeah, it's gonna be terribly slow since I'm not using a keyboard, so let's just cut there. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Whoa, okay, yep. Spastic gameplay right now. Yep. Alright. Ooh, lucky coffee mug. Is there literally anything here I want? Doesn't seem to be, but there's a radio. We're only about 700 feet from the sunken bomber. Well, let's just go there, and then I've got to clear out a nest of cazadors. Be thankful they're not Kazaclaws. Ooh, I forgot this little exploit where you could have the water be slightly, underwater be slightly more visible. Oh, door. Yes, door. I think one of my mods adds, fish and some other underwater stuff. Yep, crashed B-29. That's a 1. And here's a 2. Wow, this is actually a really nicely modeled B-29. Okay, now I need to get to the detonator point. And we're gonna have some problems, because there is a Cazador nest in there. Jesus fuck, alright. Okay, yeah, that scared me. Yeah, the anxiety that just kicked in. Oh my god. There it is, Loyal's detonator. Oh no, that's nice. Alright, I think it's time to go back. Oh god. Wait. Oh yeah, sometimes he can be in here. I keep forgetting that. Oh, no wait, I'm on the other side of it. Okay.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Alright, come out of here. Oh, I should also mention, Tamer's mod pack, or not mod pack, armor mods, I believe, adds in... Actually, I'm not even sure which mod adds it in, but in some of my episodes you may have seen the Rebreather O2 scrubber, or something like that. Those little things can be used with a different version than what Jack can give you in terms of Rebreather.
Hey, it's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly are you going to get it here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Well, okay. Well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Very good, friend. Actually, I'll ask him anyway about it.
So you're the outsider. I always thought...
Blah, blah, blah. Loyal said you have something to help me be Aquaman.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the
Corn silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. Here you go.
Thank you very kindly. Now, I'm kidding. Anyway, it's time to go back. What? He said something. Whoops. God damn it. I'm putting too much pressure on the triggers. I'm like holding this controller with like a death grip. Alright, back to Pearl. Whoops. What? You know what? I've never seen her outside of her home.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Maybe a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Convince the boomers to help House. Well, that was a mistake, huh? Well, House will be out of the frame soon. There we go. What can I do? Death Dealer. An uncanny mutation allows you to charge playing cards with kinetic energy. Okay. In shining armor, no. Keep going down. Can I get Jury Rigger? Maybe I already have it. I'm not sure now. Broad Daylight, Nerves of Steel. You regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. That's a good one. Now I just need lucky and I can be the biggest outlaw. Now, I am going to... Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What? There we go. Anyway, it's time to put House out of his misery. Just so I'm not helping him. I think at some point I picked up a override or password thing. Wait, do I have the location found? Yeah, H&H Tools has a, whoops, has a, where is it? I should check the presidential suite here. I'm missing one. I'm missing the Lonesome Road one. Well, I'm sure I can go look for it again. But I've got all the ones that I actually have to talk to Jane to give or to get money from. So, we're perfectly fine. Penthouse. It's time.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize.
I don't have a quick save option, I just realized that. Open antechamber, yes! Oh my god!
Searching.
Holy shit! Alright, yep, that didn't go as planned. It's time to go back to the drawing board a little bit there. Since I don't have my pulse gun or the sonic emitter, it is time to take it a bit slower. Oh my god. Oh, and he's gone. That brother gone. You know what? Burn. Oh. Hold on. Why are they not attacking? Burn. Okay, it's not as effective as I thought. What? Oh, come on, let me target his torso. What was that? I don't know what's going on with these shots. Okay, is it just the ones in the next room? I'm strong as hell to be throwing these things around. Yeah, that's the weapon wheel popping up. It's one of the other mods I haven't used yet. It's for some reason bound to the right stick. Hey! Why is it so hard to hit a screen, huh? Boom! Okay, nope. He's like, assault has been perpetrated. I've never heard these death sounds before. Jesus. Alright. Alright, let's go in now. I thought I could make a run for it the first time. I thought you could destroy him right now. Alright. Unseal it. Barbecued house. What was that note? Tragedy has befallen all mankind. Edward. Oh, I thought it said Edward. No, Robert Edwin House. 261st. President CEO. What? Oh, is that his age? Has died. Generally recognized by Mr. House. Okay. Why did I get this? This is like a news article. You update automatically. Okay, so this was automatically added to my Pip-Boy. Interesting. Anyway, time to get that change in management ready. Oh, he just sits outside. Has he always done that? Or is it just with my mods? He sits outside the tops.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
I'm ready for you to join me at the 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful! Let's go!
Oh boy, new management. Uh-oh.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Something doesn't look right here.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent New Vegas?
Oh,
Vegas?
no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
The Brotherhood? Yep, the White Gloves. Yeah, I still have to do a lot. So, the Boomers have vowed... Words. The Boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Alright. Yeah, I've been inside all of these casinos and have been kicked out of them all, so... You know what? Omertas can be left alone.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Alright, so we have the Brotherhood, the Khans, and the White Glove. Alright. Let's go and wipe out the Omertas, because I feel like it. Alright, time to head back out and wipe out the White Gloves. Because why not? Alright. Time for some flambe.
Beg your pardon, but could How frightfully...
Well, I never. Yeah, you never, because you got burned. Burn! You guys seem to like flambe, so why don't I make you into one?
Watch out!
They're like, watch out! Oh no! Oh, look who it is. Gained karma. What? That's the guy who took my money. Got everything. Ooh. I don't care. Oh. Well, can't see.
Good day. Those are all in her world. Actually, I think Marjorie likes.
Oh. Whoops. All right. Well, I've got to get into the freezer. Because I know killing Mortimer is...
Primm has a new sheriff. That should
Killing
keep the
Mortimer
pocket
is
hangers
a
away.
quick way of just getting through the wild card segment. Because after this, I can tell I'm going to need some better armor. Alright, where can I go? The bathhouse? No. The gourmand. Oh my.
Hey!
Shut up. There are way too many NPCs in here. Okay, I thought it was him running at me. No, it's this guy. Murderer? How am I a murderer? Huh?
They killed her!
Oh, I thought Marjorie died. You retrieved your confiscated equipment. Alright, game. Apparently I did have confiscated equipment. Side bits. Make contact with the Brotherhood, and make contact with the Great Khans. Now, the easy way of doing this is to gain their trust and tell them to leave. The not so easy way is killing everyone. The Brotherhood's easier because you can just talk them down and have a change in leadership. So we'll just go with Red Rock. Holy crap. There are dogs. Okay, I'm just gonna go run as far as I can. Okay, it's been a while, so they respawn. Oh, no. Somebody's got a minigun. I heard that spin up. God. Alright, let's see how jarring the night vision is. Oh, it's not that bad. Way clearer, though. What? Rangers over here? They just scatter. They killed, what, a gecko? And then they just scatter. Wow. What was this? Oh, Red Rock Canyon. Southwest Commonwealth Conservation Area. Okay. Yeah, there's just NCR running around. I don't know what's going on with that. Also, right now is the opportunity to wait. Just got out of a bunch of combat with a couple of fiends. Alright. Just outside. And, I don't think I want to go in their armory just yet. Or at all, really.
Carl's been in a shitty mood since that big explosion at the fort.
Carl. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, I think I could... Excuse me, I almost coughed, like, hard. I think I can talk to them. Try to talk them down, talk them into leaving. I think I'm their friend. I let Jessup go, I think. There's the marker. Yeah, I let Jessup go. Keep thinking somebody's here. Okay, you could tell them that you plan to ignore them. Well, I'm just gonna solve a quick problem for them.
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Hold on, where is he? Oh. Oh, I thought somebody died. Holy crap. Alright, save. Okay, he has nothing on him. Oh, and he put his weapons away and his own journal. Note added. This consists of detailed records and observations. He waxes philosophic. Several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely Caesar's Legion will execute the lot of them. Wow.
True to Kaiser.
Whoops. Now let's just wait for Papa Khan to get here.
Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Okay. God, that didn't scare me at all. Alright, let's wait until Papa Khan gets here. There he is.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people. You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory. In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down. It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them. Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
I think I chose the wrong
You've been doing
dialogue.
good things for it.
Yeah, I chose the wrong dialogue.
You're...
Alright.
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave, but they're butchers like all the rest.
Alright, let's just
Carl's
go out.
been in a shitty mood since...
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around. Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. I would too, if I were you.
Alright, well, I already have his journal.
It's starting to feel like tension.
You're back.
You should look at this.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
They're coming to a boil. Hey! Be a full-scale war.
He ran so quick.
Teach you to mess with me.
He ran so quick. Let's just take him back into his room and shut the door. Yep. You can stay in there.
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about that?
Alright, so that gets the majority of this out of the way. But... Alright, oh my papa. Convince Melissa, convince Jack and Diane. I think there's 2 ways of doing Jack and Diane's, which is doing a bunch of quests for them. Or helping them learn recipes, which I don't even think I have the proper medicine skill to help them do that. But let's see. What? Oh yeah, that's from Tamer's mod. That's the cut down, yeah, that shotgun's the cut down hunting shotgun, I believe. Yeah, Tamer Tamara works wonders with Nifscope. I love it. Alright. You.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma around.
Wanted to ask you to... I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance.
Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Well, you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into... Whoa, I can't say that. Hurry, children, cover your eyes. Blur the screen.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Okay, that's that.
You're not one of my regulars. Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Yeah, I think if you talk to her about it rather than Jack, she has a really bad reaction to it. Last one is Melissa. Makeshift Great Khan camp, Jesus. Alright, so it's just an extra marker. Poison removed. I think my cybernetic implants are doing that. Okay, time to wall skate, or would it be slide? Up, go up. There we go. I think all I've got to deal with from here are the occasional death claws. So let me get... I don't have any more multi-purpose. So I guess I gotta be careful. Ho ho! Something noticed I popped off a shot. Oh, man. There he is. Okay, I thought this bush here was a death claw for a second. Oh my god, I've never hit shots like this before. Especially on the stiffest friggin' aiming on a controller. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah. Shit, he's really... He's not even moving that much, it's just how stiff the aiming is that I just cannot hit these shots. Alright, he's a bit tougher. That was a ground shot. Alright. Alright, Med-X. Psycho, everything. Crippled his head. And I have broken my armor, I believe. Nope. Their melee attacks only damage the chest piece. I'm good for right now when it comes to head armor. God damn it, dude. Okay. Yeah, how the hell they made it through here just to sit here for eternity? Because there's no way any player is going to realistically go here. I believe she's also a completely optional part of this. Oh, this is the back door, and their camp is also a marker.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Regis said I should ask you to speak up against the Khan's alliance.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory. What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a whoa, no. Or a oh my god. If you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
I could play Caravan. Great Khan encampment. Alright. So we have the back door to the quarry. Okay.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask you to break your alliance with Caesar.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You don't need to look onward. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. Alright, I'll cheer them up. Cheer them on.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Sounds wise. I wish you the best of luck.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Liked. There we go. Now the last one's the Brotherhood. I'm not even at that point of getting jury rigor. Alright. Last one. I need to go to the 188 and then to Prim. I'll need some AI buddy help here. Right, person I'm looking for.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit
You.
up?
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
You can
There
see
we
it for
go.
miles.
Now I'm gonna talk to the gun runner down here and grab
Man.
Eddie.
Still making a nuisance of it?
Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong one. Residential suite. There you are, Eddie. Companion protocol begin. Ooh. Yep. So he has everything the old Eddie did. Or really, the clone Eddie.
Aw, just when this...
Alright, yeah. Time to end the video. Went a little over my time, but I don't think it'll be that bad to edit. Yeah, we did a lot. Crossed off basically the entire list in Wildcard's side... Oh. Yeah, didn't even read this. But, yep, we crossed off most of the list. We just have to talk to the Brotherhood next. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, set your notifications to all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully with better armor, because, dear God. Yeah, bye-bye.